Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. I'm still just waiting about 1 minute here for things to get started over in YouTube.
You're live.
And it sounds like that's the okay, so we're good to go. Yes, thank you all for being here. Sorry, we had just a little bit of a tech issue on the YouTube end, but I think everything's working properly now. My name's Bobby Hiller. I'm just going to be helping out today, but really the main speaker we have is Eduardo Gils, and he's going to be going through quite a bit of information today. We're really excited to have him on. We're excited to have you all here with us today. I get the fun part of just reading through our disclaimer real quick here. So this demonstration, it's designed to instruct you on using MetaStock and the accompanying software plugins, and is not a recommendation to buy or sell, but rather guidelines to interpreting and using the specific indicators and features within the software. The information, software, and techniques presented today should only be used by investors who are aware of the risk inherent in trading. MetaStock shall have no liability for any investment decisions based on the use of the software, any trading strategies, or information provided in connection with the company. So now that we've gone through all of that, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Ed. So Ed, can you hear me okay? I see that you are muted currently.
Can you hear me, Bobby?
Okay, I can hear you now. Yep, great.
Okay, perfect. I will start sharing my screen.
Okay.
So
I just sent you the link for that.
Right. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, perfect. I see the TradingTotal SMART 2024.
Perfect. So, well, rock and roll.
Yep, it's all you. I'll get out of your way, but I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, perfect, Bobby. Perfect. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Eduardo Gils, and I am TradingTotal. Just 1 second. I am TradingTotal president. I am very glad to be here presenting today's MetaStock webinar. And well, I am really excited because we have a great presentation in store. And before getting into specifics, let me talk a bit about our company and what we do. Our TradingTotal company is headquartered in Sarasota, Florida. We are devoted to technological trading and education. We develop algorithmic trading systems and algorithmic tools for independent traders. At the same time, we offer a unique technology-based methodology for educating and training traders in the use of our technological systems and tools. So as we have a lot of topics to be addressed today, let me talk about our agenda. Let me move to the next slide. Our today's webinar is titled SMART 2024 High Momentum Trading System for Swing, Core, and Intraday Trading. Today we'll be addressing a sequence of topics. We will present our alert system, which is always formed by 3 elements: specific alerts, the bullish and bearish trend ribbon, and our highlighted bars. Then we will get into the new SMART 2024 trading system and how this new system specifically works. We will present the different alerts provided by the SMART system and how to understand the corresponding calls. We will explain, of course, the difference between an alert and the corresponding call. We will also talk about our proprietary indicators, the S momentum and the conversion indicators as additional helping tools. We will also discuss how to execute the entry and how to set up the corresponding original stop loss. We will also discuss how to understand the exit signals provided by our SMART 2024 system. Then we will discuss multiple examples in different time frames applying the new SMART system. Finally, we will show you how to find high-quality candidates to be traded with the use of an extraordinary MetaStock capability, the EXPLORER functionality. So let's move forward because we have a lot of topics. Well, this is what a typical chart looks like after applying the SMART 2024 alert system for MetaStock. In this case, obviously, this is a bullish card. And this is a little more detailed. As I mentioned, the system is composed by three elements: the ribbon at the lower part of the chart, highlighted bar right here are painted bars. In this case, for the bullish case, is in blue color, and the alerts. The alerts for Smart 2024 are diamonds, blue diamonds, and a few green diamonds. We will explain later what's the difference between the blue diamond and the green diamond. So let me continue. This is the bearish case, okay? The highlighted bars in bearish cases is magenta color, and the diamonds are magenta too, and red, a few reds, okay? Let me continue clarifying how the SMART 2024 calls work. This is our, well, this is another, just a minute. This is where we exemplify the code, we detail the requirements. The bullish bearish ribbon, which is based on a proprietary momentum trend criterion, right at the lower part of the chart. Highlighted bar, as I mentioned, magenta for potential down moves for bearish situation, and blue color for potential up moves. The alert, the specific alert, which is a diamond alert, could be blue or green, or magenta and red for your call. Okay? When we have the three visual elements, ribbon, highlighted bars, and the alert present at the same time, we have a SMART call. All of them must be shown to determine our official SMART 2024 call. Once again, the concept is simultaneous multiple conditions. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Here we can see multiple long calls. This is a multiple long calls example. Bullish green ribbon, highlighted bar in blue color, and diamond alerts right here, right here, right here, right here. Let me show you multiple short calls. Slide number 8. Here we have the same conditions simultaneously present. Red trend, red ribbon, highlighted bar, diamonds, and boom. This is a short call, official short call. The three conditions simultaneously present. Another one here, red ribbon, highlighted bar, and diamond, and so on. Okay? Here we have multiple long calls. Always to have an official call, an official SMART 2024 call, we need the three conditions at the same time. Green ribbon, highlighted bar, and blue diamond, right? This is another example. In this case, is number 10 is the AMD from the semiconductor sector, advancing micro device, where we can observe both short and long calls. This example also shows our proprietary indicators. Give me a second. It's momentum-based indicator and convergent indicators up here, right? We will explain later in more details, but this is the introduction, okay? We are going to explain, of course, how both work, right? Let me move to the next chart. The same, red, bearish ribbon, highlighted bar, and diamond. Boom, official call, and a potent down move in this case. Red ribbon, highlighted bar, and red diamond in this case. Down move. This is not an official call, long. Why? Because we don't have highlighted bars. We have the diamond, we have neutral or sideways yellow ribbon. So this is not a valid for us. It's a good bounce, but it's not valid for our SMART 2024, right? This is a counter trend move, sometimes a little riskier. Okay, this down move, we have the three elements simultaneously present: red ribbon, highlighted bar, and a sequence of diamonds in this case, right? Let me move to the next one because we have a lot of things to talk today. Well, this example, this is this one, okay? This is also another example to understand how the system works. In this case, it's a bearish situation showing several short calls. 1, 2, 3. This is not a call because I will explain later, we didn't overcome the base right here. This is just valid and workable. And this one, and this one, and this one. All of them are showing the ribbon, highlighted bar, and the diamonds, okay? Here we have another example. This is Tesla. It's a mixed example. It's a wide range sideways. It's a mix because we have short calls and long calls. So after watching this example, let me tell you what's the main concept in the SMART 2024 methodology, what it's all about. From the practical point of view, the SMART system application is extremely simple, right? The ribbon, highlighted bar, and alert. The three conditions must be simultaneously present and in total agreement. But the question is, what's the core concept behind the referred agreement between the three elements? Basically, the SMART alerts methodology looks for maximum synchrony between short-term, mid-term, and long-term momentum. And we found out that we will achieve maximum synchrony when we have an overlapping condition with the three element conditions as a minimum requirement to make a long or short calls. We have Tesla here in weekly time frame. Tesla is showing a strong high momentum up move right here. You can see it with several beautiful long calls, several. And a nice sequence of short calls right here. Yeah, after the $400 supply was reached right here. Okay, this is a typical top, white bars, retest and failure, and a lot of technical analysis, traditional patterns, right? Look, this wonderful alert and call because we have a ribbon and we have highlighted bar. Boom. This is a 50% move. Same here. We have the ribbon, we have the highlighted bar, and we have the alert. Up move. And right here, and here, and here, well, obviously, as we are going away from the 20 moving average, the positions or the trading is a little more risky, and you know that. I like this one, overcoming this area. We will explain in a few minutes how to execute the entry, exactly the criteria, okay? And this also is beautiful. Ribbon, green ribbon, highlighted bar here, and the alerts. This is NVIDIA 2 in daily time frame. The weekly time frame, the previous one, is a little cleaner and easier to understand. This one I mean, the weekly. But the daily, well, you can see the alerts are very good. Ribbon, highlighted bar, diamonds, the alert, and that's an official call. And this is an official call, and this is an official call, and this is an official call, and these are official calls too. Okay, green, and we will see later the difference between the blue diamond and the green diamond. Okay, we have a lot of topics to talk today. This is not valid, let me tell you, because we didn't overcome the maximum, the alert bar high, right? We will explain the criteria. Now we go to the next slide. Let me show the same NVIDIA again, but in weekly time frame, okay? which is showing a sustained uptrending movement of the sequence of very successful long calls. The sequence of calls is very important. We will talk about this in several examples that we will show you ahead. Just one is valid, but we have 2 or 3. I mean, a sequence is much better. Okay, much better. Look this. This is beautiful because you are in the position and you see more diamonds and more highlighted bars and more highlighted bars. You don't need to get out of the position. It's very good for management too. The highlighted bars and the diamonds, the presence of diamond, follow through. So let me tell you what we have behind the SMART 2024 3 elements. What's the concept behind every component in SMART 2024? The ribbon, highlighted bar, and alerts. Let's talk first about the ribbon, which by the way is one of the main innovations in our SMART series system. All of our previous alert system provided a ribbon only related to price trend, but in this case, we developed a smart momentum ribbon algorithm to detect the beginning as well the continuation of a current momentum trending situation. So in short, the new SMART 2024 ribbon is an extremely sensitive long-term to mid-term momentum trend indicator. I mean, the ribbon is a strategic indicator. The bar or candle highlighting element shows the short-term momentum blast as well as the synchrony between the mid-term and the short-term momentum. So the SMART 2024 highlighted bar condition is basically a tactical indicator. Finally, we have to talk about the alerts. What's the technical concept behind the alerts? Diamond alerts are directly related to very short-term momentum concentration, more or less explosive momentum. The blue or magenta for shorts diamond alert shows a momentum blast, means a momentum blast, a highly concentrated momentum energy. And something to highlight, the continuous sequence of diamonds, as I told you earlier, are showing consistent up or down momentum being held just before the blast or even during a major momentum blast base move. Next slide will show how important the strong sequence of alerts are. We can see here the importance of this sequence. A strong sequence of alerts means a potentially strong up move and follow through at the same time while you have more diamonds and more highlighted bars. You understand that because it's very clear, okay? It's pretty clear. This is Amazon, and this is Amazon in weekly time frame too, also showing a sequence of alerts and a sequence of calls because we have the 3 conditions present simultaneously: ribbon, highlighted bar, and diamonds. Just give me a second. And now let me explain the difference between the blue and magenta for shorts, the blue for long and magenta for long, diamond alerts, and the green and red diamond alerts. The blue, most of them, they are blue, okay? Right here, certainly show a lot of momentum being held and being developed, a lot of running momentum accumulation. But the green and red diamonds, this one and this one and this one for the short movement, which by the way is very aggressive because we are in the middle of a strong uptrending behavior, right? But the green and red diamonds show a specific, unique, extra strong momentum blast. Anyway, blue, magenta, and green and red diamonds are all of them very effective and efficient alerts if they are simultaneously in agreement with the ribbon and the highlighted bars condition, because you need that requirement. You have the requirement for the calls to confirm the calls. So as we understand how the system works and what's behind every system element, we will show you how to get into a position, okay, to effectively buy or sell any call after it was confirmed. This slide is showing how to buy or sell after the call was confirmed. In this case, how to buy. As we understood how the system works and what's behind every element, we will show you how to get into a position after any call was confirmed. The chart is showing a long call entry, and I think it's more or less self-explicative, right? So we have to take the alert bar, in this case, this bar, for a long, okay? And we must overcome that high. This is the high, okay? Or the low in the short case. We will see next slide. So we must to overcome that high to get the position, to buy, to really buy, to seriously buy. If we don't overcome that high for a long or the low for a short, in a few bars ahead of the alert bar, I mean 2 or 3 bars ahead maximum, the alert and the corresponding call both will be due. So we will need to wait until the next alert shows up to confirm the call, of course. Let me move to the next slide. This is a multiple long calls, the entry above the highs, the alert bar highs, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here, and right here. Next slide shows the short call. We have to overcome the alert bar low, and that's the entry. Okay, you will enter the next bar. Okay, next bar. Here we have a next slide showing, well, a sequence of multiple short calls. Same concept. That's the entry, alert bar. We don't have a call here because we don't have highlighted bar, but we do have here. So below the low, entry. We'll talk later about setting up the original stop loss, okay? That's the short calls below the alert bar minimum or low, that's the entry. Same here, same here, same here. Let me talk now about setting a stop loss. I mean, after explaining how to determine the entry point after the long short call was made and confirmed, obviously we still need to determine the original stop loss to protect our principal, protect our money. As a general concept, the original stop loss must be set right at the next relevant support or resistance for a short, looking for a strong enough demand area for long and a strong enough supply area for shorts. Well, don't be too greedy setting up your original stop loss. Tight stops are more frequently triggered than more generous stops. You always can adjust the risk with your size, I mean with the number of shares, right? A special case when the call was shown, I mean the alert bar is a wide range bar, a wide bar. So the stop loss maybe is too big. One criteria I use for myself is stop loss at the 50% of the WRB, I mean the wide range bar. This is a good idea and it works. If you are not sure between a tight stop due to the easy violation or too wide a stop, set 50% of the size with a tight stop and the other 50% with wider stop. I used to do that. Well, this is what we're talking about. This is the entry below the alert bar low, boom. but I have to set the stop loss. I have to find the first relevant supply area or resistance area. Is that one? Could be this one, could be two. Could be two. A little bigger, but not too big. Okay? It's not a big difference. Right here, we have the entry, we have the alert, we have the ribbon, we have the bar, you know that. Boom, below. Stop loss, wow, too wide. Yeah, but you can adjust with your size. Okay, number of shares. Here, I can use, my recommendation could be use the gap as a resistance. Here, this barrel. Okay, here we have up moves. So this is the alert bar, this is the entry, and this is stop loss. And it works. It worked. This one the same. Alert bar, and this is a stop. Because it's the most relevant support area, demand area, right? Let me move to the next one. Well, our system also provides exits, recommendations, suggestions. I don't need to explain how important technical management is. You have to manage your open position as smart as you can, right? Actually, most of the traders fail managing open position. It's a wise balance between a premature exit and giving away your profits. Okay. Our Smart 2024 exit alerts are maybe a very good help for scalpers, right? Let me show these examples. Our system provides possible long exits. Okay. As a general concept, the exit alert will be triggered when the short-term momentum is fading, okay? When it's vanishing. This is when the exit signal is issued, okay? Right here, right here, right here, and right here, okay? We have the entry, ribbon, highlighted bar, and the diamond, and we have an exit recommendation, okay? Before going too down, okay? Too low, right? This is the Microsoft example. We have Valero Energy and Apple to show you with exits right here, entry, exit. This is another exit because you maybe kept the half of the size, half of the shares, and you have another long exit to go away, okay? The next example is Apple in daily time frame too. Beautiful entry, beautiful calls, and a good long exit recommendation, right? Exactly right here. You have not entries here, so suppose that you get into the position right here. Here you have the exit recommendation. Exactly here and here. Look, this beautiful down move right here with the short exit signal. Is a suggestion. It's a possible suggestion. Okay. Now we will introduce our proprietary indicators, S momentum and convergence, both coming with our Smart 2024 trading system for MetaStocks. Okay. Today we will talk about the S momentum. We don't have time enough to talk about the convergence, but just a brief comment. We prefer the convergence as close as we can to the zero, to the neutral reading right here, exactly as we have here and here and here. Shouldn't be exactly zero, but close, less than 10 units reading, okay, of difference. This is NVIDIA too, and we will study now the requirements for the S momentum indicator. We explain how it works, the dynamics. Right now, let me focus on S momentum indicator, which is our preferred proprietary indicator. It's a double plot indicator showing short-term and long-term momentum, short-term in gold color and long-term in green color. Its momentum has an excellent balance between reactivity and cleanness, okay? It's very clean indicator. And at the same time, very reactive enough, we can say. We use the indicator to check quality before a possible entry point, as well as a very good help of managing positions, okay? Let me show an example. This is Meta, exactly, in daily time frame. A clear down move and a clear down move for the indicators. A clear up move and a clear up move for indicator. Let me precise a little more what we want. This is what we want, okay? How the S momentum works and what we need to see from the S momentum plots point of view. And obviously the chart is able to demonstrate how effective the S momentum is. Note how well the S momentum indicator helps to determine good quality calls. We have the alert here, the ribbon, and highlighted bar. So here is the entry above this high. This is what we want. Yellow above green, both above neutral or zero reading. This is the zero, and both uptrending. And the green as close as we can to the zero reading, to the neutral, okay? Because it's the beginning of the strong move, right? We have that condition here and here. And these are the strongest up moves, okay? This is what we need. Yellow above green, both above zero reading, and both uptrending. This is Meta again, where we highlighted the S momentums, the optimal momentums, okay? This is a base. We had alerts, but the movement is a little slow, okay? This is because the green plot, the green S momentum is just starting to cross below zero. Meanwhile, we had the yellow going up and going down, going up and going down. Here is retesting the green. I like this configuration when the yellow goes down because we have both downtrending sharply, yellow below the green, and both below zero. And look at this beautiful down move. Right here, we have the opposite behavior. Both uptrending, yellow above the green, and both above zero reading. And this is a very aggressive movement because this is a 100 exponential moving average. So we are very advanced of the long-term moving average crossover, which is this one. This is safer. It's aggressive, but obviously the profit is different, right? The more you risk, the more you get as a profit. This is slide 34. But in short, with the Meta example, what we have is 3 clear, high quality, workable moves, okay? 1 short and 2 long moves, okay? When we have the S momentum showing optimal conditions. Now, we have to talk about both alerts, both diamonds. In this case, throwing case, a bullish case, we have the blue and the green diamond, right? You have certainly realized that the SMART 2024 delivers those different diamonds, and they are different in terms of frequency, okay? The more frequent alert is a blue diamond alert, but the SMART also delivers the green diamond alert. Let me analyze JP Morgan, highlighted the key condition to understand the green diamond, okay? The green diamond alert is a unique momentum alert, which corresponds with the S momentum crossover, this crossover, and this crossover, and this crossover for the down move. A little short down move, but we are fighting the trend, right? This is uptrending. The green diamond alert is a unique momentum alert, we said, which corresponds with the S momentum crossover, the fast yellow cross over the slow green line. Therefore, the referred crossover eventually provides an additional momentum mini blast. Why eventually? Because it will depend on how big both S momentum line slopes are during the crossover. The bigger the S momentum and slope lines are, the more important the extra momentums added will be. Okay? JP Morgan shows both type of smart alerts, blue and green. Obviously, most of them are blue, is always. That's always happen in any chart, any time frame, any instrument, right? But both are very good quality alerts, okay? Here we have a red one, which is equivalent to the green for shorts, right? It's also a crossover, but this time in a bearish situation. Summarizing, blue for longs or magenta for shorts diamond alerts are the more frequent and regular high quality SMART 2024 alerts. The green for long and red for short diamond alerts are exceptional, less frequent, but also high quality SMART 2024 alerts. These green and red alerts might eventually have, an extra momentum blast to the underlying high momentum movement. But in any case, blue for long or green for long too, and magenta or red for short positioners are all of them very workable diamond alerts. This is another example, Constellation Energy, in this case, to check the relationship between the three elements, the ribbon, the highlighted bars, and the diamond, and the S momentum behavior. And watch how this conversion is also going to the zero to keep the movement, okay? This is Constellation shows several successful long calls and know how well the SMART system managed the sideways period, which is this one and this one. We tell you the secret right now. In any case, we need a S momentum good quality. Yellow above the green, both uptrending, and both above the neutral or zero reading, okay? This is what we are talking about, that we will focus now in core trading, okay? Because this is the key for core traders. Core traders and investors love our TradingTotal SMART 2024 alert system. multiple clean and very efficient long alerts, and the corresponding long calls. And listen, you take the position when the green, the slow one, the green S momentum line cross over the zero reading, and you keep the position as long as the green S momentum holds the positive reading. That's a very good strategy for core traders. Buy here and eventually sell here. Or here, anticipating a little. Because this is a fake, the yellow couldn't cross over the green and it goes down. Well, why giving away profits? You can get out here. Okay? Down move, retest into the 200 exponential moving average and the 450 exponential moving average, and the revival. Alerts, green line crossover right here, so you can get into the position in any of these alerts. And you are still in NVIDIA. Do you want to count? $200, 220, 800. Okay. Every time the yellow S momentum cross over the green S momentum line, provide a second alternative chance to get into the long position. And retests are also valid. I am talking about this. And I'm talking about this. This is a retest. These alerts and here. And this, look at this. Alert by here, wow. 550, 800. Oh my God. This is a money making machine, guys. Really. Let me move to the next example. This is the Vulcan material from the construction sector. Okay. Same concept. Ribbon, diamond, highlighted bars, both above zero. This is green is crossing over. And right here, you can buy. When the green line starts to go down, no entries, and you can take profits, for example, when this yellow is not able to cross over the green, right here. This is obviously short movement because, well, this is a strong up move, right? This is exactly the same. The green cross over the zero. You can take this one or any of them, as long as the green line keeps above the zero, the neutral, and preferentially going up. Okay, let's move to the next one. This is power, quanta, sorry, PWR, another core trading example. And in this case, we added the exits, okay? The possible exit alerts. Now we have an intraday example, 1 minute time frame. I love our system in weekly time frame and intraday in 1 minute time frame, and obviously in daily time frame. Once again, please observe the yellow and green S momentum lines. When both are above zero level and clearly uptrending is when we have the best opportunities. After green S momentum turns around, well, the strong momentum based move halts. This is the case, okay? Turn around. But right here, we have the ribbon, we have the highlighted bar, we have the diamond, and we have the green crossing over the zero. That's the moment to be on board, okay? And this is the full example. You see Bay in 1 minute. where we put all together. I mean, the three elements, the ribbon, highlighted bar, diamond, and the S momentum. Beautiful configuration. This is poor. Because, why? Because the green is going down. It's not a fake, digamos. I mean, we have here the 20, and we didn't break down the 20. So it's okay. But I prefer to get into the position when the green is going up, right here or right here. This is for no trading zone, green going below zero, maybe here, looking for anticipation, but the best is this one. Good slope, good, very good slope, yellow above the green, both above zero. Well, now we have to talk a bit about the exploration. So we have to talk about how to find and select the best candidates to be traded applying our smart system. MetaStock comes with an extraordinary screening capability, the Explorer functionality. And the system comes, I mean, they are included in SMART 2024 with a couple of strategies for screening, for explorations, smart bullish and smart bears. They are a very demanding conditions. I mean, the screening will be very narrow. So my recommendation is to use a full universe. I mean, I usually take NASDAQ and New York more than 10,000 stocks in daily time frame or any time frame. You have real time, you can screen in 5 minutes, 1 minute, whatever you want. Let me show you the screening. This is the result. I ran it last weekend. 9 minutes, 44 seconds. 99% rejection. I mean, we found 100 stocks, and you can order them by volume, for example, like right here. Okay? Just 1 second, please. Finally, I would like to show you this special promotion for today's attendees. 30% instant discount. So you are able to buy the Smart 2024 Alert Trading System for only $899. Regular price is $1,299. This offer is only valid for 24 hours. If you like the offer, you are able to put your order, sending an email to our email address. I will be here for some time, for a few minutes, if you have questions or any other doubts or anything you want. Thank you for attending. By the way, this is how the Smart 2024 looks in QQQ and technology ETF with a special chart design where the highlighted bars are replaced by a color background, blue, also blue, right? The only thing is you need to chart a line. This is very useful for investors and for firms, for trading SPY or QQQ or any other market tracker or big sector tracker or something like that. Thank you so much for being here. And I will be here for a few minutes. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Eduardo. I see a question that came in.
Okay.
Yeah. They wanted to know if the system also works on lower time frames to get in earlier.
Yes, perfectly. We show 1 minute time frame.
Yes. Okay.
I
Perfect.
will recommend in tick by tick, but 1 minute time frame it's a micro time frame. I love a 1 minute time frame. We are specialists in 1 minute time frame in TradingTotal.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we answered that directly. I think you did a really good job, though. I really like the presentation you put together, and I like how the strategy looks.
Okay, thank you so much, Bobby.
Yes, of course. And
thank you, everyone.
yeah, I think that answers everything.
Yep.
Do you have like a slide that has like your contact information in case people?
Yes, this one. You can send an email to admin tradingtotaluser.com, or you can, well, you can contact us by phone, 941, right here.
Perfect.
Okay, exactly that one. Okay.
Yep, I see some people have said thank you and give you 2 thumbs up and that you did a great job.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Ed.